pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. MP is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. George, no good. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
And he's such a humble guy. MP lets his game do the talking.
Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. Towns against Batum. George passes to Batum. Westbrook outside. Leonard for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. 3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. To the paint. Baseline jumper. Here's Gobert. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Westbrook with it. 17 points in his last outing. Shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
MP, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. George outside. Batum outside. Over Towns. Batum shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Now here's Conley, averaging around 6 a game. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Covington comes in for Batum. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Conley. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. Here's Highland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
MP left side. Pass to Anderson. Reed with it. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's MP. That one no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And here's McDaniels. High arcing shot. Powell pulls it in. Here's man. McDaniels covering. For three, Powell. The rebound by MP. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to McDaniels. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Powell outside. Here's Plumlee. To the inside. Man. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Minnesota in the lead. On the wing, MP. Powell with a steal. On the wing, man. That one off the back iron and out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Foul, Clippers. Robert Covington. First personal foul.
Free throw drops for Anderson.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
From the arc. The shot no good. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's MP. Back to Daniels. Outside, Anderson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Here's man. The wide open shot is on the money. Man's got his second basket. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so We'll go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Highland, he's checked in for George. And it's man in for Westbrook. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Highland in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
Well, you
foul.
ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was a big factor. He had 18 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to man. Wide open. And he knocks the jumper down. Man's got 6 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
Here's MP. Here's Anderson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Clippers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Well, for a kid growing up like Man did, institutional knowledge, having a parent as a coach.
It's a gift, B.A. The ability to play hoops with someone who knows what they're talking about. Terrence is such a skilled player, and he puts in the work. And listen to your mom,
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels against Covington. They now take the lead. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Mann, guarded by Edwards. Oh, and Reed with a block. Now here's MP. Pass to Anderson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Anderson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Powell. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
Your Clippers, 42. The Timberwolves, 46.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Mike Conley out there with MP, and it's Edwards in at the 3.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Conley against Westbrook. Left side Conley. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
B.A., you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation. And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Conley against Westbrook. Here's MP. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Nick Batum.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
That one's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
Now George. Here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Conley. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Prince is checked in for MP. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP outside. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Powell passes to Plumlee. Edwards against George. Here's Highland. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. Batum's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. MP finds McDaniels. Kicks it out to MP. The 3-ball. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
George outside. Over Edwards. And all around the rim that time before dropping. George has got 7 points in the game. And here's Anderson. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Timberwolves ahead. They're up 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Clippers trail. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's George. It's tipped. Here's McDaniels. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
George, good.
The mechanics on Paul George's shot are so good. In the end, the range makes no difference.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good. MP. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for MP. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Now Conley. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to George. Tries again. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds finds it out on the offensive glass.
MP outside. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Love how Gobert stays active inside, picking up fouls in the process.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Back to Westbrook. George with it. Lots of room. Towns with a rebound. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
To the middle. Here's Conley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
Time to get excited for
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Zubac passes to Leonard. Over Edwards. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, Paul George, displays strong timing and discipline.
Here's Leonard. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now here's Edwards. From deep, MP. The offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Knocked away. Here's Leonard.
2 minutes.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. For 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First 2 fouls.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's George. Minnesota with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Who better to handle this situation than Kawhi Leonard, a guy who has proven himself in clutch moments.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball.
Timeout. Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
The Clippers call timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Time to get a free t-shirt.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
For three, George. He's off on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Outside Edwards. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They trail by 2. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's t-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it. And it's time to get wild.
And the Clippers with the ball. 2-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Foul Clippers. Russell Westbrook. Second personal
He gets the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here. He's just got to relax and trust his mechanics. A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Stolen by MP. And down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here.
End of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching.